What's up guys, Jimmy here, and today I want to give you guys a little update regarding the channel. I just made it to Ultimate Grandmaster with Ryu, very happy about that, but now the obvious question, what is next for this channel? And there are a couple of obvious answers and a couple of not so obvious answers I want to give. So yeah, let's get into that. But before that, I want to address some obvious things that I can already see people typing in the comments right now about my eyes. My eyes are red all the time, and it's something that people even realize, even with the tiny even with the tiny camera feed that you see on my live stream. So yeah, I have atopic dermatitis. That's a skin issue, but I'm getting a treatment that is causing the eye issues. So that's a bit of a bummer because I was very happy with the results I'm getting from the treatment. Maybe I'll do a separate video about that at some point in case anyone... I know a lot of people have skin issues like that, and I have a lot to talk about regarding this topic. So yeah, my eye issues unfortunately are going to be there in the foreseeable future. But yeah, nothing to worry about too much, but it's just going to be there. So yeah, let's talk about the channel. So yeah, I could do Journey from Ultimate Grandmaster to Warlord. It's probably going to happen at least partially as well, but I'm not actually that interested in that because the amount of time I'm spending on Twitch at the moment, it's not enough to make Warlord a realistic possibility until Street Fighter 6 releases. I'm expecting Street Fighter 6 to be released either at the end of 2022 or the start of 2023. And I don't think I'm actually going to make it to Warlord with that time frame unless I'm planning some sacrifices. And those sacrifices could include dropping the YouTube channel, for example. I'll just need to spend more time in ranked, and I currently don't see how I'm going to do that. And it's really not that big of a deal. I don't really care that much about Warlord, to be honest. It's just a grind. And there's so much more that I could be doing instead, so I want to focus on that. So at the moment, I'm actually working on a 11 stream from Rookie to Diamond. 11 is the character that transforms randomly into any character at the start of the match, so it's basically random select when you play 11, and I'm having a blast. I've already done like 3 streams, I think, on Twitch about this. If you have not tuned into my Twitch stream, I highly recommend you do so, by the way, if you just watch the YouTube videos. The Twitch stream is basically just an extended version of my YouTube uploads anyways, so yeah, and we can have a conversation there. Anyways, I've been having a really great time there, and the next couple of uploads will be dedicated to this 11 run that I'm currently doing. And then after that, now that's the question, what do I do after I hit Diamond League? Because I'm expecting to hit Diamond League within maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. Some people are saying maybe it's going to happen even earlier than that. Who knows? Anyways, for now, I'm going to be streaming 11 until I hit Diamond League, and then what's next? At the moment, I think what I might be doing, but leave a comment if you agree or disagree. I'm definitely interested in your opinion, what I should be doing after that. But I'm thinking I used to have a Kage account that I did, I had my Kage Adventures uploaded to YouTube a while back when the character was released, and I did Rookie to Diamond with Kage, and I think maybe I'm gonna pick up that account again and go from Diamond to Grandmaster with that account. I think I can make that happen in a fairly short time frame as well, so it's not even that big of a commitment. It should be fairly easy to get there with Kage. I already know how to play the character fairly well, and I can see on YouTube people, for some reason, I honestly don't get it, to be honest. Maybe you guys can explain it to me in the comment section. What is it about Kage that people are so interested in? There's apparently this amazing, this massive need for Kage content, and I don't really get it. So please explain it to me in the comments below. So yeah, I think that Kage run is happening after the 11 account, and yeah, but after that, honestly, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm just gonna go back to my main account and grind some points there and do some other stuff in between. I have not checked out the tournament mode that is in Street Fighter 5 at the moment, and I'm not quite sure how many streams I want to dedicate to that mode. But yeah, that's probably gonna happen as well. A couple of streams at least where I test out tournament mode. But yeah, let me know if you have any great ideas what I can do within Street Fighter 5 or even outside of Street Fighter 5. If there's anything in particular you have in mind what I should be doing, before Street Fighter 6 drops, then I'm very open to any ideas. And speaking of Street Fighter 6, I think we should address that as well. So since this is a channel update, the biggest update to the channel is probably going to happen when Street Fighter 6 happens. And it's a bit of a question mark at the moment. Capcom has officially announced the next balance patch for Street Fighter is not happening until March of 2022. That's a long time, and originally it was not planned like that. I can probably show you something on screen right now, but the original roadmap had the next battle up, like the balance changes for fall of 2021. So that was, they are planning to release Luke with this new patch, and that is not happening because Capcom Cup is not happening this year. They moved it to 2022, and this all makes sense to me. And I'm expecting Street Fighter 6 to be announced at Capcom Cup next year. So we should be expecting, I mean, this is just speculation, but I'm expecting a Street Fighter 6 announcement in March of 2022. I think this is very realistic, but the question is, how long do we have to wait until we actually see Street Fighter 6? And that is something I have no clue about, because Capcom has originally, they had plans to host 2 Capcom Cups per year, one in Europe and one in the US. And that's something that did not really go through because of COVID. That was a bit unfortunate. But yeah, Capcom's original plans were quite like there was a big shift coming up, and we didn't really see that shift because of COVID. And I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do, and what Street Fighter 6 is gonna be like. Like, I'm actually kind of nervous about it, and I've talked about this a couple of times as well. Street Fighter 6 is gonna make or break this channel, probably. At the moment, I'm very hopeful Street Fighter 6 is gonna, first of all, it's real. I'm expecting Capcom to be working on it right now, fingers crossed, and that it's gonna be good. Somehow Street Fighter has had this issue of, like, every other version of the game being somehow a failure. So we had Street Fighter 1, nobody remembers Street Fighter 1 because it was not that good. Street Fighter 2 was a massive success. Street Fighter 3 is actually popular with, like, the competitive scene, and in general people regard it as a very high skill game, so it has a good reputation, but it was a commercial failure. So that was a failure in Capcom's eyes, because they couldn't really sell copies, right? So Street Fighter 4 was a big success, everybody loves Street Fighter 4, and then we had Street Fighter 5. Not so much. Street Fighter 5 is really regarded like as a very problematic entry in the series. So I'm hopeful if this stays this way, Street Fighter 6 once again is going to be a very positive thing in every aspect. So yeah, but I think I'm going to leave it at that. I want to just give you guys a little bit of an update, what I'm thinking about at the moment, what is going to happen soonish on this channel. Definitely let me know in the comments below what you want to see from this channel. I want to do a lot more tutorials as well. I want to work on some bigger content that is a little bit more, like, covers FGC topics a little bit more broadly. I don't want to stay within this, oh, if you like Street Fighter, you're gonna like this channel, or if you like Street Fighter and you like Ryu, you like this channel. I want to cover a little bit more broad topics, so more people get introduced to this channel. But definitely let me know what you guys think. What should I be doing? What should I be doing on Twitch especially? And how should that translate over to YouTube? If you have any ideas, definitely open to listening in that aspect. Shoutouts to the sponsors of this channel, by the way. I'm very happy to be sponsored by Huel and by Surfshark VPN. Check them out. Link is in the description. Anyone who signs up for Surfshark VPN, or if you get something from Huel, they make really nice nutritionally complete meals. You can see the Black Edition powder in the background. Very nice stuff, very convenient stuff when you don't have time to prepare a meal. Check out Huel. I'm working on a more long-term sponsorship with them as well, so hopefully that'll go through. But in general, I'm very happy to be working with Huel and also with Surfshark VPN. Almost a year now that I've been working with them. Very nice. And yeah, if you want to support me, if you need a great VPN, or if you want to try out Huel's not so traditional food or meals, then you can do that below the broadcast. In the description, there's going to be a link for that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.